What's up, you guys? Welcome back to today's video. We're going to be doing finally filming my subscribers pick my makeup. I asked you guys over on Instagram to choose my makeup. Basically, I had a bunch of makeup products and I had you guys choose in between. So we're gonna get started with that. And if you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you guys are already subscribed, just make sure to hit that notification bell so that way every time I upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, you guys get notified just in case. So let's go ahead and get diving into it. Sadly, I'm not the girl that can have her hair down while she does her makeup. Like, I always do my makeup first and then I do my hair. Because it's just easier for me that way. I'm sure some of you guys are the same way. We're going to be working with the eyes first. The very first product we're going to dive into is actually the eyeshadow palette. I asked you guys to choose between two Profusion palettes that I had in my collection. It was the Sapphires one and then this one here, the Festival, and you guys chose the Festival. So for a primer today, I'm just actually going to be going in with the concealer. You guys actually chose for me to use the Fenty concealer versus the Jouer, and a lot of you guys actually chose me to do the Fenty concealer, but because I'm pretty sure my Fenty concealer is stuck behind inside of my Alexa 9 drawer, and I don't have my husband here to grab it out for me because we have to tilt it forward, I can't use it today, so I'm really sorry, but this is actually the only product that is going to be used that isn't the right one. You get what I'm saying? Also, I am in the pre-filming process. So we are leaving to California here next week. The kids and I are going out to go see my parents for 2 weeks. So I am in major pre-planning mode right now, trying to get all the content and stuff out for you guys. Remember, it gets worse before it gets better. So diving into the Festival palette, I'm gonna start off with this intense yellow, and I'm gonna be taking it on this Tetris brush that we got in our Ipsy bag, and I'm just going to start pressing it into the eye. So I'm gonna take that orange tone and I'm gonna start there first. That's a smarter move. And I'm just going to place it on the lid. All right, something like that. I'm not really sure what's going on right now, but just give me a second. I want to go in with this really intense pink shade, and I want to pop it in as the crease. I'm going to use my Sigma E55 to pop it on first, and I'm just going to follow along my crease, then go in with this little tiny brush again and just start blending out that edge. It's not really popping up. Okay, let's go in with just the chocolate brown. I'm going to start packing on the chocolate brown. Stuff. I'm a little bit nervous about this eye look. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. You see how it's like patchy? Not good. That's okay. We're gonna keep going though, because I think once I cut it, it should be fine, but who knows. I'm scared that if I keep messing with it, it will end up getting more blotchy. Blotchy? I meant splotchy. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease really quickly. See, I feel once I cut the crease, it doesn't look as bad, you know? And I think I know what I'm gonna do to try to save it. Let's start off with this shade here. It's like really baby yellow. And I'm just using this ColourPop flat shader brush, and this is a synthetic brush. And now I'm gonna take the gold shade, and I'm gonna pop that on using the same brush, and that's gonna go more in the center. I'm gonna clean off my brush, and then I'm gonna take this like maroon shade. It's like a shimmery shade, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of setting spray to the brush, and then I'm gonna pack it on the rest of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean this up really quick. I know, this is probably gonna be a shit show. I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer and I'm gonna do a line just like right in between. Now I'm gonna take a flat shader brush. I'm gonna take a really thin flat shader brush, and I'm gonna use this cream shadow from the palette, and I'm gonna use that to set the concealer so that way it doesn't spread. That is what I have created so far. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this eye really quickly and then I'll be right back. I asked you guys if you guys wanted me to use the Profusion or the Stila Magnificent Metals. I completely forgot I even had to do these. And you guys chose the Stila ones. I have the Diamond Dust here and I think I'm gonna use it. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on the inner corner where I put that white line, but just like fade it. So I'm gonna take that same liner that I used, which is the Sigma Eyeliner E10. So I just took it from here and kind of ran it, and as I got to about center of my eye, I faded it out. For lashes, I went ahead and I used the Dollar Lash Club lashes. This is in the style LEXI. I asked you guys what you wanted me to use for primer, and it was between the Fenty Beauty and the Farsali. So you guys chose the Farsali. I was like, yes. The nice thing I love about this primer is that it's super lightweight, and if you guys have like acne prone skin like I do, it doesn't clog your pores. It does a really nice job. It gets tacky really quickly, and it doesn't feel very heavy on the skin, which I really like. I asked you guys what skin mist you wanted me to use. It was the watermelon one by Glow Recipe or the Farsali. You guys chose the Farsali, so I'm going to be using the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. I'm so excited. A lot of you guys, when I did this, I was really nervous you guys were going to like do me wrong when I did this tutorial, but a lot of you guys picked a lot of the things you guys already knew I loved, and this one here, you guys know how much I love this stuff. I definitely plan to pick up another one. So now we're going to move into a foundation. I asked you guys L'Oreal, Too Faced. You guys chose Too Faced. And then to apply it, I'm just going to be taking the Morphe E6. I am going to add a little bit of moisture to it, so I'm going to go in with my Farsali Skin Mist. So I just start off with 2 pumps. I love this foundation, you guys. Again, I'm going to go back in with the Jouer concealer. I'm going to use the shade Wheat for underneath my eyes. To a powder underneath my eyes, you guys chose the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Powder. It was between this one and the Milani. So I'm just going to set with my sponge underneath my eyes. The nice thing about this powder is it keeps you super duper matte. For brows, you guys chose the Benefit. It was between Benefit and ABH. I was actually really surprised. I figured a lot more people would have wanted ABH, but the very first one I'm going to go in with is Precisely My Brow. I'm excited to go to the store today, you guys. I'm doing this makeup look, and then I'm going to go pick up fireworks. So we have that on. Now I'm going to go in with a Gimme Brow. I use the shade 5 just because that's what I have right now. And I like to tailor this more in the front of my brows, only because that's where it's more lighter. And I do like that it has a little bit of color to it. And then I let that sit for just a few seconds, and then I'm going to go in with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. To bronze up the skin, you guys had the choice between the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula or the City Bronzer by Maybelline, and the Physicians Formula like blew it out of the water. It was like 64 to 36%, which was really surprising because this has been out for quite some time, and the Maybelline one has been out it just launched not very long ago. And so I was like, wow, like I did not see that coming. Let's choose a liner. So for liner, I think we didn't use any of the blues. Let's try going in with these 2 blues. I'm gonna take this brighter blue, and I'm gonna pop that right up against the lash line. Then I'm gonna take that aqua color and then use that to blend it out. So I'm just gonna take a flat shader brush to apply that blue. I didn't use one. We didn't pick out a mascara from my Shop My Stash, so I'm just going to go in with my Il Makiage mascara. Blush choices were between the NARS and the Morphe, and you guys chose the NARS palette, which is the NARS Exposed palette. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just actually going to, I think I'm just going to take like a mishmash of colors and just kind of go like this. And I'm just going to pop that right on the cheeks. Lip options were between Kylie and Tarte, and Tarte actually came in the win by 51%. I mean, it was really close. So for Tarte lip options, these are the 3 options that I have. This one would look really good with a little bit of this one right in the center. What do you think? I think so. Okay, so to finish off, it was between the Essence and Catrice setting spray, and you guys chose the Catrice Prime and Fine Anti-Shine Fixing Spray. Thank you. And then to finish off with a highlight, it was between the Too Faced, How Many F's Do I Give, and then the Crystal Cavern by Wet n Wild. And again, you guys came through and picked out one you guys know I love. So I'm actually going to use this to highlight my high points, my nose, and then my inner corners. I spoke about this also in my monthly favorites. I told you guys I loved this one. This is incredible. So we are finished with the completed look. This is a makeup tutorial I used using all the products that you guys wanted me to use. And I'll be honest, now that I've seen this, I kind of wish that I would have used this for like Pride Month, but I'm just a day too late because I'm actually filming this on July 1st. But you know what? You can support anytime. You don't have to just support on that month, right? If you guys liked this idea, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know if you guys want me to do it again. We could do a whole new set of products, but if you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, anything I use inside of this tutorial will be listed down below. And if you guys aren't sick of me just yet, make sure to check out some of these videos right here. I'll have a few videos for you guys to check out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.